When Helene hit, many artists in Asheville's River Arts District lost everything. For some, surviving meant reinventing themselves and their art.
News 13 photojournalist Robert Mahosky has the story of one artist who found a new way to keep some skin in the game.
I'm a leather worker. I own a small leatherworking company called Dean. I hand make leather goods, wallets and bags and keychains and journals and small items like that. Everything is handmade. I used to be a woodworker down in the River Arts District here in Asheville, but then Hurricane Helene happened and I lost my workshop. Ta-da! And I've always been super intrigued by leatherworking, you know, growing up in Europe and like seeing leatherworking crafts all over the place. And I decided to explore that because it requires a lot fewer tools, a lot less big machinery and space, much easier to manage. And I moved in here and been really happy learning more about leatherwork and getting better and better at it. I'm making things that are real companions for people. They come to me to buy something that's going to last forever. You know, that's a thing that's going to age well and become more and more beautiful over time. And it's also like about the relationship between the leather worker and the customer, you know, because you're getting a thing that I've made by hand and then you're going to carry it around into your daily life. And it's kind of like a relationship establishment, you know? I'm making the sewing holes basically. So I had to shift because we haven't had a workspace down there since then. And then I rented this unit here at Resurrection. And here I am with a different craft, but also kind of similar in terms of how things are made, you know, made by hand with old tools. It's going to be a very strong, like reliable bond. I'm very proud of our community, you know, for giving people a space like this one that's affordable and manageable for people to learn something new and to provide a craft and a service to the community. This is a leather keychain with brass hardware that's being held together with these two brass rivets right here that go through the 3 layers of leather and then get compressed and connect the whole thing permanently.